C2, Andrade and Takeshita will fight tonight. Who do you have for this?
Finally happens. I think Andrade's gonna pull it off.
You got Andrade? I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I have Takeshita. I think Takeshita shocks the world and stops his momentum.
I think Takeshita's at 6 points. Let me look at the bracket. I can get the accurate count. Well, here's Andrade. Andrade's at 9 points. Takeshita's at 6.
That is right. Andrade is unfortunately behind, but
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
If you're Andrade, you know you need to try and win tonight because you can still tie Danielson. Danielson still has a chance at losing tonight. You're still in this.
that's right.
If you can win this match.
I think people fail to realize that Andrade is one of those people that doesn't give up no matter what happens. And we saw that with the Moxley match. We saw it with a bunch of other matches in the C2. I mean, Andrade has been the all-star player in the C2 this year, which is one of the most shocking things I think I've said in a long time.
Of Andrade and Danielson both have a chance right now to face Hangman Adam Page at the Elimination Chamber PLE.
That's right. But this man, Takeshita, is looking to stop any momentum. They do not want a soul to take out anyone. You know, Takeshita has a big week next week, facing Kyle Fletcher for the AEW World Championship as he cashes in his casino gauntlet. I mean, Takeshita could be coming home with gold next week.
He knows he can't win this tournament now, but he knows he still has a chance at tying Andrade. So,
right,
it's his job to stop Andrade's momentum.
He wants to stop Andrade. He wants to stop everything that the Don Callis family stands for.
Well, Andrade versus Takeshita to kick off Smackdown tonight.
And beautiful job by Andrade, and Takeshita just says no immediately.
And Tony, I don't know if that's a smart thing to do. Takeshita, former WWE current #1 contender for the AEW World Championship.
Smart move by Andrade, right there. Andrade now going to go into that grapple. This is exactly how he, beat Moxley. It was just wearing him down. Moxley, a submission wrestler, a smart man right there. And, ever since Andrade faced Moxley, we've noticed a different side of Andrade, a more aggressive, more submission-based wrestler, and it's very interesting to watch.
When you beat a main star like that, it's like all the pressure you've worried about your entire career is lifted. You know you're up there with them now. Andrade looking to be a main player in the future here on Friday Night Smackdown. Winning the C2 or not, he wants the WWE Championship.
Absolutely. And I think people fail to realize that Andrade really has one of the most beautiful resumes as a professional wrestler in the world. I mean, who else can say they've pinned John Moxley? I mean, besides everyone in the C2, everyone else, I mean, John Moxley is a threat, and Andrade took him out.
Mox will be here later tonight facing Shinsuke Nakamura. Can he finally get a win? Oh, Andrade handspring right in a pen leg. Takes out Takeshita. Playing possum.
Now Takeshita. Andrade, wait a sec. I stumbled my words because I didn't think Andrade was going to do that.
I'm looking for more weapons.
A steel chair. Nope, don't have a steel chair.
Interesting strategy here. Andrade, here, big kick in the corner. Go underhook. Oh, that's suplex. Takeshita landed right on that kendo.
That's what he was going for. Oh, no, he didn't. I lied. Andrade gets taken out.
Over the top. Now Takeshita was into the ring. And a kendo of his own. You don't want to use the one Andrade brought out. Now breaking that kendo.
And Andrade just no-sold that whole sequence.
Way too powerful. So on Raw, Hangman Adam Page won the Gold League. Andrade would love to tie Danielson and see Danielson lose tonight, so next week he could win the Blue League. Alley-oop bomb, pinning Takeshita, and kick out one. If Andrade loses here tonight, we know Danielson has won the Blue League.
That was right. Danielson's literally just fighting Bandito for shits and giggles tonight.
Oh, big boot.
Unless,
right
of course, that man shocks the world tonight and loses.
I think if anyone could do it, it's Bandito.
Bandito has been a threat in this tournament. I mean, he may have lost quite a lot, but he's still been a threat, especially in John Moxley. Oh, what the hell is this, Takeshita? Oh my God!
We know how lethal Takeshita can be when he strikes. What he's built his entire time here on SmackDown off of, hurting his opponent. Oh, now trading blows, big chop by Andrade. And caught him in it right, and now another chop. Takeshita telling Andrade to bring it on. Another chop. Back and forth, and Andrade wins that sequence. And now continuing the momentum here, Andrade with Takeshita up. Jesus. Cover now by Andrade. Kick out one by Takeshita. After all that, still only a 1 count. Andrade doesn't know what to do. Are you going to drop this one too? I guess he didn't like the last hero, and why is Takeshita rolling out of the ring?
Takeshita going for what he was thinking. Oh no!
Damn shot by Andrade.
Andrade just unloaded with Takeshita now. Oh!
Now the ref telling them to get back into the ring. Oh no!
Oh, Takeshita. No! Jesus Christ! Andrade might just be dead.
Oh but no!
Takeshita, no! No! Wait! Takeshita, no! No! Don't do this! Oh, thank God! Oh Jesus! Andrade stopped him!
Maybe he should have gone for it.
Maybe he should have. Andrade is about to tie Danielson.
Sending Takeshita back into the ring.
It may get harder in a final for that man Hangman. If Andrade wins right here. 1, 2, no. And Andrade, here it comes. Hammerlock DDT. Covered by Andrade. 1, 2. Oh my God!
Danielson.
Danielson has to win tonight.
Yeah. Or next week we will see a tiebreaker match here on SmackDown. Andrade wants this rematch, and he proved it tonight. Danielson was his kryptonite in this tournament.
That is right, and Takeshita is crashing out. I mean, look at that stair shot. That was just insane.
Andrade coming out on top with a big victory. Andrade now sits at 12 points. No, 15 points. No, 12. Yeah, 12 points. Tied with Danielson. Danielson could get to 15 and win the Blue League tonight. Or Bandito will get the win. And these two will battle next week. Well, a few weeks ago, or a week ago, I guess, Seth Rollins laid out a challenge to Kenny Omega. And the Seth Riders are still awaiting an answer. We will hear from Kenny Omega next.
Kenny Omega said tonight he has a major announcement. Very curious what he has to say. He also wants to talk about Seth Rollins, and I'm super excited to see what he has to say. Let's take it away.
Here's Kenny Omega, former 3-time WWE champion.
A GOAT in his own right.
Gonna get his answer here tonight.
That is right. All right, listen, Seth Rollins, this is number one, and this is more important. You asked me to put together a team to face your Seth Riders or whatever the hell you call yourselves. And you told me the Elite wasn't as good as your team. But you know what? I heard your cries, Rollins. Your team doesn't have a tag team. So I didn't call up the Young Bucks. In fact, I made a special call. See, me and you, Seth, have never, ever stepped in that ring as legendary people. You see, there's people back there who are better than us in every single way. Shout out Swerve Strickland, the world champion. Shout out Cody Rhodes. Seth, you may have won the Royal Rumble, but you didn't win the war. So Seth, all I can say is, it will be a hell of a night at Elimination Chamber. But not for you, not for the Seth Riders, but for me, because I am bringing number one, Switchblade Jay White, a former Bullet Club leader. And I couldn't do this without this man. Unfortunately, I couldn't call up my buddy AJ Styles. May he retire in peace, hopefully. I say hopefully because that man loves to get back in the ring. But I'm making a call to a demon. Finn Balor, the first ever Bullet Club leader, the man who made this group. Finn Balor, if you accept my offer and you pin Seth freaking Rollins, I'll give you my world title shot against Swerve Strickland. What? Omega, just giving Balor an opportunity. And also, Hangman Adam Page, a man I know very, very, very well. I don't know if you saw the card for our Evolution next Saturday. But Hangman Adam Page, when I V-trigger you and I hit you with a one-winged angel, just like I pinned Roman Reigns a couple months ago at Forbidden Door, Hangman, it's your ass. And then when I pin you, the next week after that, the Elite, the true Bullet Club Elite, will beat the Seth Riders and prove who is the best faction in the world. Thank you. Well, what a huge announcement by Kenny Omega.
I guess we're going to see at the Elimination Chamber, Balor, Omega, and
Jay White
Switchblade against the Seth Riders.
You know that's a big thing. You know, Omega said that he trusts Balor. But the thing is, Balor isn't the same Balor we knew way back when. Things have changed. And we're going to have to see if Finn Balor accepts that offer. I mean, giving away your title shot if he pins Seth is a big, big, very big moment. But could you imagine if Finn loses? I mean, that's just embarrassing on his part.
Well, up next, Sol Ruca, Stephanie Vaquer.
Chamber qualifier.
Who will join Blake Monroe and Chris Statlander in the Elimination Chamber match.
It is right. Chris Statlander shocked the world last week against Lash Legend, but this woman, Sol Ruca, has been shocking the world quite a lot recently. The woman she's facing just lost her women's championship, which is what makes it even more interesting. Because if Stephanie can't beat Liv and Myra, can she even beat Sol Ruca?
Who knows?
Yes. Big thing to note is Stephanie was not pinned in that match. However, she entered the Rumble and got immediately eliminated. We don't talk about it though. But
speaking of women's chamber qualifying matches, Adam Pearce has informed us that Mercedes Moné will be in a qualifying match this week on Raw against the newest signing to Monday Night Raw. We'll have to see who that is.
Announcement there for Monday Night Raw. We'll have to see who it is. Meanwhile, here comes the former women's champion.
Yeah. Stephanie Vaquer, former women's champ, 266 days.
She was dominant for a long time, but it seems like things have changed.
Liv now has the title and nobody wants it more than Stephanie Vaquer. Did not last long in the Royal Rumble either. Was quickly eliminated by Athena. Now, which one of these women are heading to the chamber?
Here we go. Sol Ruca and Stephanie Vaquero. Wait a sec! Sol Ruca! Immediate suplex!
Stephanie's got locked in. Singles-wise has not been on a good run. Lost to Lyra Valkyria, then lost her championship in a triple threat, then was eliminated from the Royal Rumble match. She wants this opportunity that bad, she's got to lock in the match. Oh, so once again, driving Vaquero into the ropes. Oh, so Ruka, big forearm off the springboard. And now look at that elbow drop. So Ruka dominating right now. Stephanie kicked out too.
Sol Ruca now grabbing Vaquero. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. Oh!
Yeah.
Sol Ruca's just in control. I mean, the former women's champion is not throwing up any fight, but look at Stephanie Vaquero. She just made me eat my words so fast. Wait, no, she didn't. Sol Ruca again.
Into the corner.
Oh, Jesus. What an elbow. Now the ref is in the way of Sol Ruca's sequence.
This is not looking good for Stephanie. Next week we do have a gauntlet match for our final Smackdown entrant.
That is right. It is going to be a hell of a gauntlet match. Almost every
Willow.
member of Smackdown is involved.
Willow, Athena, Dakota. Oh, Ivy's in this match. Do you want to replace her? Because she got moved to Raw.
Oh yeah. I'll text you. I think I have a good.
Oh, Carmen, Roxanne, Kalani, and Candice.
Sol went for it, got caught. Vaquero, smart woman.
Oh.
This is what I was talking about. Stephanie Vaquero is very unpredictable, and she's one of the wrestlers that you just genuinely cannot predict what she's going to do next. Vaquero just tried to break Sol Ruca's neck. Jesus Christ!
Covered out by Stephanie. And a kick out by Sol. Stephanie making a comeback in this match. And a rough start for the former women's champion here. Right now, coming back out Sol, it will move out of the way. Imagine the opportunity Sol Ruca gets to enter the Elimination Chamber, win it, and potentially get a women's championship match at WrestleMania. Oh shit.
Okay, I texted you. I realized I got Willow in the fucking match. So I was like, hold on, we need somebody who's gonna combat that.
Did that.
Just need to just say it was a mystery for now. She can get the last 18 and some shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh,
He defeated by Vaquero out of nowhere! Cover him by Vaquero!
For the Elimination match, and a kick out by Sol.
Vaquero wants her championship back.
Oh,
So bad.
trying to play phone from Stephanie said, hell no.
And Vaquero now, Vaquero slipped there. You don't see that very often. This is what I was talking about. Vaquero isn't in her element anymore. Oh, Vaquero, wait a sec. I stand corrected.
And we could be looking at the end for Sol Ruca here. for Stephanie.
No!
Whoa!
So!
He's trying.
Super
Super
kick! Uh-oh.
kick.
Vaquera's in the drop zone.
Oh.
Vaquera's in the drop zone. Wait a sec. So Ruka! So!
Oh.
Snatcher! But she can't move! So Ruka is tired. And she finally goes for the pin. So Ruka now. 1, 2. No! So close yet so far for Sol Ruka. Face buster here. And now going for that beautiful. No! Missed the moonsault. Vaquera now looking at Sol Ruka. Oh, wait a sec. Sol got caught. What the hell is this? Oh my god!
Ruka keeps laying on offense.
Big splash, no caught. Vaquera with the drop kick. Stephanie is using that speed to her advantage right now. Jesus!
By Vaquera. Uh-oh. This can't be good. And look at Stephanie pissed off right now. Off the knee. And just walking around with Sol Ruka. What the heck? Cover now, I guess. Go to the Elimination Chamber. And a kick out. Not sure how you thought that was gonna get you to the chamber, but
we've seen crazier things. Let's be honest.
yeah, like when Drew hit a chop to CM Punk in the top rope, that one of the match. Almost got Stephanie there. And once again, trying to splash again, and she gets it. Is this enough to go to the Elimination Chamber?
No!
And another kick out. So many close calls for Sol Ruka tonight. Oh no. Look at Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka now sliding off the ropes. Looking at Vaquera. No!
Oh,
Knees! Knees to the back. Vaquera saw it coming. That's that Stephanie Vaquera mentality. Oh, super kick missed. But look at Sol. One of her own. These women are going to war. Former Women's United States Champion and former WWE Women's Champion.
Two-time U.S. champ for that, right?
That's right. Sol Ruka did win that title twice and lost to Bayley.
Well, where is Bayley?
Bayley is out recuperating.
Oh, damn!
A little banged up situation. Last time we saw Bayley, she had a little banged up. She was walking a little limpy, but she's not injured. She's just a little banged up. I told her to take a couple weeks off. It's fine with me. U.S. Championship is not the #1 priority right now heading into Chamber.
Now Sol
Snatcher! Halfway across the ring! Sol Ruka to win!
Vaquera. 1, 2.
Yes!
Sol going to the Elimination Chamber.
And Vaquera
Talk about a fall off.
is without a way to WrestleMania so far.
Definitely got so close. But Sol dominated this match.
Here is your winner.
Sol Ruka proving the real wrong when he may have lost the roll-up to Bayley for the U.S. Championship.
Oh, the next entrant will be declared on Monday Night Raw as Mercedes Moné takes on Adam Pearce's newest signing. I wonder who it's gonna be.
And breaking news in the gauntlet match. Ivy Nile has been traded to Monday Night Raw for a mystery wrestler moving to SmackDown. Stay tuned. Plenty of big matches still tonight. Up next, we determine the final man in this four-way. Oh no,
Well,
I
we
apologize.
got
That's later. Up next, our next match of the C2. Can Moxley finally get a win in the C2? At this point, it's just about pride.
we saw this on Raw where Ziggler finally got a win over CM Punk. Can Mox get a win and CM Punk become the biggest loser of the C2 officially?
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225
Mox has been
pounds.
fighting for a win all C2. It is one of the worst runs in the C2 I think I've ever seen.
Mox has been awful. But we will see Mox hold an open challenge a week from tomorrow at our Evolution.
He's right, you never know who's going to show up at our Evolution. Stakes are high. Mox needs to get a win tonight to prove that he can, do that open challenge next week.
It's going to be tough to beat the King of Strong Style. He does have one win over Konosuke Takeshita.
Man, we didn't think he was even going to beat. Nakamura fought for that victory too, and he stared at him for 5 minutes before hitting.
Oh, Shinsuke is here.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, just announced for Monday Night Raw, Hangman Adam Page will battle Switchblade Jay White ahead of their 6-man tag team match at the Elimination.
God.
Yeah.
Jay, I need you to lock into it.
It's gonna be interesting.
Not only ahead of that six-man tag team match, ahead of Omega versus Hangman at Revolution that same week. Is it smart on Hangman to wrestle before that match?
Oh no, but it's gonna be a busy month for Hangman because he's also in the C2 finals.
Good lord. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, Nakamura immediately. And now Mox gotta lock in tonight. You've
Wait a
got
minute,
to
Mox.
get a win.
Off.
Moxley. Oh
Off.
damn! Fuck.
What a combo by John Moxley to kick off this match. And
Warning
Nakamura
is
getting
good.
sick of this shit already.
Oh, the Beast Riders. Mox can't have help right now, but in the future, I'm pretty sure we'll see it. He's teamed with the United States champion Brandon and our newest member to SmackDown, Claudio Castagnoli.
The newest member of SmackDown, Claudio Castagnoli, who is also the Continental Champion of AEW, will be facing the man that Brandon will be facing not too long from now, Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Claudio
no,
told
not
Brandon,
Claudio.
I'll handle him, don't worry.
We'll have to see that for sure. That's the Mad Dragon we're talking about.
Yeah, right. Dragunov has a spotty track record here in SmackDown, but
Yep.
in AEW, he also has a spotty track record. So Dragunov is definitely gonna have to fight for that victory. Claudio has not lost.
Speaking
Claudio
of
is
fighting
the
for
man.
victory,
Hell yeah, Mox has to fight for victory for sure. Claudio is the only man in AEW who has pinned Danielson.
crazy.
He actually beat Danielson for that Continental Championship.
Also, something Mox couldn't do.
Exactly. Claudio has proven more of a leader than Moxley ever was. I mean, if I was Brandon, I would be looking at Claudio for leadership.
Yeah, Mox has proved himself in this tournament as not the winning type.
Moxley needs to just go off into the sunset and retire, in all honesty. Check out that Russian stuff.
Mox can't let Seth be the last Shield member stand. We know Roman's not going to be here much longer. And we know Seth is on Cloud 9 right now.
You're right, except for the Royal Rumble.
Giant group Royal Rumble win could potentially be world champ at WrestleMania. Look at Mox taking out with a champ.
Speaking of Royal Rumble, Tiffany Stratton will be here next week on SmackDown. And it is official. I can make this announcement. Tiffany Stratton will announce who she will be facing at WrestleMania.
Could it be Liv Morgan or the woman she's been having issues with on Raw the last couple weeks, Julia?
Right.
Oh, now we got Nakamura.
Nakamura went for it.
Mox moves out of the
Got
way.
caught. Mox, smart man, using his speed to his advantage. John Moxley!
Beautiful!
Moxley has woken up, and he has the shield chair. Moxley waking back up, not gonna wait any time. King, 1, 2, no.
Kick out.
Mox, you woke up at the wrong time, gang. Mox wants to prove to Tony Khan that he can do an open challenge. He wants to prove to the Death Riders. He's a great leader. But... Oh, Shinsuke, you son of a bitch!
A low blow to Mox.
Nakamura, you didn't even do this against Takeshita. What the hell is he doing?
He was worried. Had to lock in. Nakamura now a chair shot to John Moxley. That may have ruined Mox's chances at winning. This is not a good look for John Moxley. Double knees in the back. Brandon and Claudio should be worried about their leader here. And Nakamura playing John Moxley. Cover now for Nakamura to get an additional 3 points. And Shinsuke just screwed John Moxley.
What could be different? Nakamura low blow Moxley. I mean, Moxley's definitely not going to be happy with him.
Look, Mox was coming back, and then Nakamura, in desperation, low blowed Mox and managed to fuck him up and fucking hit him with his signature. That's crazy. When everything was going right for Moxley, a low blow changed everything. John Moxley has a combined 0 points in the entire C2. What the hell just happened?
Nakamura, I mean, showing a new side of himself. We haven't seen this Nakamura. What the hell? Thought Nakamura was all about respect when I watched that Takeshita match, and you go back and now he's just low blowed Moxley. What
the hell is happening?
Well, interesting development here on SmackDown. Well, up next, we're about to find the final man in the 4-way.
The third man. We got Kevin Knight and Jay White. Kevin Knight, Jay White so far.
Yeah, Kevin Knight, Jay White. Tonight we have Dirty Dom versus Aleister Black, and next week we have...
something with Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu and...
Let me see.
No, I wrote this down somewhere.
Yeah. Jacob Fatu versus Claudio.
Claudio, yes, Claudio Castagnoli. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this shit going. Aleister Black making his return tonight here on SmackDown. Dominic making his presence.
Yeah. Dirty Dom returned last week and got handed an L by the United States champion. Yes, he tried, at least.
I mean, he did try against him. You can't say he did. I mean, he was a good man.
He did hit a frog splash, but it was only a 1 count. We have like awards from like elementary school. They're like medals on the back of our door, so anytime it opens, he's that there.
That makes so much more sense. I was like, what's going on back there?
Well, what better way for Dirty Dom to come back here than to win this match, win the 4-way, and beat Swerve at the Elimination Chamber? We are all wanting to see that. When Dom wins the WWE Championship alongside our women's champion, Liv Morgan, SmackDown will finally be right.
Okay. This commentator needs to get off the fucking desk.
There was a former U.S. champ who had to vacate over something that wasn't that serious, but he wants the WWE title now.
You know, a lot of people are asking me, where is Carmelo Hayes? What why hasn't he challenged Swerve for his rematch? I can confirm Carmelo Hayes has been suffering an injury for the past since Rumble. We have no idea what it is. It's a lower intestine injury or something. Something to do with his nuts. We'll have to see how he is in a couple weeks, but Swerve's still fighting champion. And he promised Swerve, he has officially gave this to Max. He told him that whenever Melo comes back, he will face Melo again for his championship and win clean this time.
We'll have to see about that. But Aleister Black here against Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Right. I wish Carmelo Hayes all his recovery.
Oh, now we had Dirty Dom trying to fight Aleister. Now lock up.
Aleister using that power again. Yep. You know, we haven't seen Aleister in quite some time.
There we go. Dirty Dom with a fantastic kick to the gut of Aleister Black.
And then look at this grapple. It's beautiful grapple by Aleister Black.
Dirty Dom, a future WWE champion, and he's going to prove that by winning this match tonight.
I don't think so, man. I'm going to be honest with you. That man Aleister Black is a demon. The only reason he's not U.S. champion is because he suffered an injury. That man was dominating our division for a while.
We got Dirty Dom had Aleister in trouble here. Yeah, Dom letting it go clean.
Do something dumb. Yep. Aleister gonna take advantage. Look at this combo. Beautiful knee.
Yeah, side of the head.
And Aleister's just taunting Dominic.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They did all of it, but still offended him.
Using his aura to knock Dominic Mysterio down.
No, it's stomping on the Dirty Doms.
The Dirty Doms. I was gonna say those are his little organs, but that's close enough.
There you go, Aleister, the middle rope. We've seen how ruthless Aleister can be whenever he doesn't have the U.S. title. Use Ricochet as an example.
Oh God, he squashed Ricochet. You remember that?
Yeah.
We haven't seen Ricochet since.
Beat Wesley on main event last week.
No man, I'm so excited for Wesley Ricochet on main event. Speaking of Wesley has promised
Aleister moves out.
in the coming weeks he will not be alone. I'm very curious what he means by that. We've been wondering for quite some time. Wes keeps having these vignettes about being in a treehouse.
So unfortunately I couldn't upload that main event because it kept getting blocked, so
Yo, I got fucking hands muted. Why the fuck do I have hands muted? There you go. Dominic now. Grabbing Aleister.
Dirty Dom.
And look at Aleister!
Aleister, don't give a shit.
Aleister does not care about no Dominic Mysterio. And you know, if I'm Dominic Mysterio, how do I feel about Finn Balor potentially teaming with one of my enemies? I mean, that's just interesting to say the least.
Who knows? Finn hasn't been in the Judgment Day in ages. Why should he care what Dom thinks? Oh, Dom moving Taylor is.
It's not about that. It's about loyalty. If Finn turns to the dark side, as Dominic would call it.
Yeah, but Finn was traded away to Raw without the Judgment Day, and they didn't even try to do anything about going with it.
But where has Finn Balor been?
I mean, he recently lost a World Heavyweight Championship match. He needs to find himself and maybe teaming with Kenny and...
What the hell is... Oh my God!
Stop! You want to talk about Finn Balor? That's one of his moves right there.
Speaking of Finn Balor, Aleister was to hurt us on commentary. Doing a coup de grace from the top to the outside. And Dominic, you son of a bitch! Aleister's neck just hit the rope. I don't know if y'all saw that. Aleister's lung is hurting. DDT!
Yes, Dirty Dom finally gonna beat Aleister Black and head to that fatal four. Take that one.
It don't matter if Aleister's throat is hurting. He don't give a fuck anymore.
Oh shit.
Black
Black
man!
man!
Good night! Jesus
Dirty
Christ!
Dom
1,
is out!
2...
No!
No!
That's Dirty Dom kicked out! There's still life in Dirty Dom!
What do you mean there's still life? He just got his head knocked off almost. Uh-oh, GG.
Kicking out, and now look at Alistair kicking
Alistair is just taunting Dominic at this point, just torturing him again, going for that coup de grace. Coup de grace again! Finn Balor getting lots of tributes tonight.
Oh, okay. Oh, big!
Fuck!
And once again, Alistair.
A third. Oh, what is this? Oh,
Alistair thinking, oh, he's going back to the top.
Alistair's thinking about what he wants to do. Oh my god!
Oh, this is landed on his knee.
Oh,
You see that?
oh, he's grabbing his knee.
Allowing Dirty Dom to take advantage. Exactly what we wanted to see. Oh, missing wildly. Wait, Dirty Dom! Rolling up Alistair Black! And a kick out. Alistair's just still way too fresh in his match. What can Dirty Dom possibly do? As Alistair back on this brain buster. Dirty Dom needs to find a way to lock in. Both men are down.
Alistair Black waking up. Oh no. You don't want to be here, Dominic. Alistair with the
Dominic.
jumping knee miss. Dominic move. Dominic
Rush
sweeps
it,
the leg.
Moxley. What Dirty Dom needs. Keep the pressure on Alistair Black. Drop down. Leapfrog. Dirty Dom. Big arm drag.
Not too bad by Dominic.
Dominic with an ultimate comeback. Head to the top. Dirty Dom.
Alistair.
Oh, no.
Alistair Black.
Alistair
Alistair
Black.
Black.
And Dirty Dom.
Take
Big
the splash.
And Dirty Dom, what? Taking off the turnbuckle pad. Oh, going for the swerve strat. Smart by
swerve
Dirty
strat.
Dom.
Get a little bouncy. Bang.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, Dirty Dom. Hey, ref.
Oh
Dirty
my
Dom.
god.
What a comeback for Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio is in the four-way with Kevin Knight and Jay White. Alistair Black has to be fuming. He's gonna beat up Ricochet next week again.
Well, we will know. The final member will either be Jacob Fatu or Claudio Castagnoli. We will find that out next week. Big
Yeah,
black
Jacob-
match.
We still do not know who took out Braun Breaker, by the way. We've been wondering for
Interesting.
weeks. We're trying to figure this out. We'll keep you updated.
Yep, Dom we thought was over after that black match, but he made an amazing comeback and used the swerve strat to win.
You know what? Maybe Dominic Mysterio attacked Braun Breaker and took his spot in this four-way.
Well, now why are we blaming Dom? Now that he's finally got a big win and could potentially be the next contender for the WWE title, you're trying to tear him down?
It might be Dominic Mysterio. He always end up to something backstage. Him and Liv Morgan.
Dom wasn't even at the Rumble.
No, he was there. He was just backstage.
Yeah, right. Well, one half of the women's tag team champions, Jamie Hayter,
We saw
Up again.
Jamie go absolute ham on Monday. I mean, Jamie and Rhea and Tiffany. I mean, what a group that was for the Seth Riders. They were not prepared at all.
Here comes Isla Dawn, one of the contenders for the women's tag team championships.
Isla said tonight, I'm going to prove the world wrong. I'm going to pin Jamie, and then I'm going to win the women's tag team championship at the Elimination Chamber. But I just don't think it's that easy. I mean, Jamie Hayter and Rhea Ripley have been on a mean streak.
Making her way to the ring.
You gotta give credit where credit's due to Isla Dawn, stepping up to Tiffany and Jamie.
Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt.
See Kyrie or Julia doing that.
But even that wasn't enough in all honesty.
Yeah, Isla's been taking the brunt of all the attacks. Was pinned by Tiffany, was pinned by Jamie on Raw. And
You saw how many, good lord, how many Haterades and Riptides were in that match. Tiffany was treated whatever. I mean, good lord. Speaking of a woman in that match, Jamie Hayter, you know, we were asked backstage by Jamie, we asked Jamie, you know, where's Rhea Ripley? Why isn't she here tonight, you know, getting into the ring? And Jamie said, tonight I do this on my own. Rhea Ripley's handling some stuff at home, and that's okay. So, Rhea Ripley will be back next week. Next week she'll be facing none other than Julia. Big match for SmackDown.
with Jamie Hayter, one half of the women's tag champ. Saw what she did to Isla Dawn. Did Isla finally get back here? We'll also see Isla at our Evolution in the corner of Drew McIntyre during his TNT Championship match.
As he faces a man, well, not even a man, a beast. Known as the Beast Mortos, a member of LFI with Lucian's Aristocrat. You know, here's a fun fact about LFI. I don't mean to interrupt this match, but LFI used to have Andrade in that group before Andrade came to SmackDown.
Now look at Jamie taunting Isla.
And unfortunately, Andrade was the pin guy back then. How things have changed.
Andrade now top of the world.
Absolutely. Andrade prepared to win the C2.
Anyone needs a win right now, it is Isla Dawn. She says she's the future of the women's division and that the Seth Riders are taking the tag titles, but hasn't really proved it in the ring.
You know, Jamie Hayter from the UK, Isla Dawn from Scotland.
Yep. Scottish superstar.
International warfare right here. Two women
Yeah.
who have been compared quite a lot for their respective accomplishments.
I was a women's tag team champion. Jamie Hayter.
Isla Dawn, a
Current
former women's world champion and world champion. Jamie Hayter, a former AEW women's champion. And of course, women's tag champ too.
Well, Isla had something on her resume that Jamie will never have, and that's compete for the WWE Championship in their home country.
And did she win?
Yeah, she competed for the championship at Clash at the Castle last year against Drew McIntyre.
Did she win?
No, she did not. She self-sabotaged herself. I'm pretty sure she's behind why Drew has changed a lot since.
Maybe one day we'll see Jamie Hayter versus Swerve. You never know. SmackDown's full of surprises. Swerve's got a hell of a fucking slate ahead of him now. The man facing him. And of course, Carmelo Hayes is lurking in the shadows.
Big elbow by Isla and a knee right to the gut.
And we're trying to figure out what the hell she wants to do. I mean,
used to run SmackDown last in 2024 alongside Drew McIntyre. They're the reason CM Punk had to go out of action for a few months.
that's right.
And when he killed,
You hear a fun fact? CM Punk didn't gain a single point in this season.
and neither did John Mox.
He got pinned by Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler of all people is crazy. Oh, who's the newest member of SmackDown now?
That's right, Dolph Ziggler. I'm very happy to have him here on SmackDown. We'll see him quite soon. Potentially after Elimination Chamber. Stay tuned.
Oh, here we go. Isla. Nope. What a move. And now the game broke. Isla Dawn. Oh.
Jesus Christ, Isla.
Oh,
Isla went for it. Jamie said, hell no.
Not gonna let that happen. Remember,
Hey,
Jamie won Rhea the tag title. Oh, Brainbuster! Yeah, this might be it.
Oh!
I somehow finding enough energy to kick out. Oh, multiple suplexes. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
That's it. That's exactly what ended Monday Night Raw. 1, 2, 3. Call it. Jesus Christ, Isla.
Good.
I
Yeah,
forgot,
rip
if you want
Isla.
to win those women's tag champs, you better fight for it, bro.
That is not looking good for the Seth Riders.
He's like, Isla, the God's partner's going to have to fight even harder. Later, women's tag champ. Once again with another win. Well, ladies and gents, the moment you've all been waiting for is officially here. Our main event and the final match of
Potentially.
of the Blue League. It all falls on Danielson.
Will Bandito be able to get the job done? Keep Danielson tied with Andrade, or will Bryan Danielson go undefeated just like Hangman?
We're about to find out.
And the American Dragon is here. We've been on a hell of a run.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson!
Bryan Danielson has tore through everyone in this tournament so far. Can he get the job done with Bandito? Bandito has been very impressive ever since signing with WWE.
Weighing in at 207 pounds,
Bandito is here on Friday Night Smackdown. We go Danielson versus Bandito. Main event, final match of the C2. And look at Bandito
Bandito's already busted open Danielson. Wait a sec.
wasting zero time.
I don't know if you see, but we saw. I was about to say last week Andrade cut open Danielson's eye in the match, and Danielson just reopened that scar.
Bandito really wants to see that tiebreaker match. He's going to do everything in his power to put away Danielson.
I can't blame him. It's a fellow Mexican.
Strike. That was a former finisher of our Royal Rumble winner.
Fellow Mexican. He's trying to get Andrade to the top, and I don't blame him. But Danielson's going to fall. Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
And there's that boot.
Bandito's wasting no time tonight. Shooting star!
Shooting star to put away Danielson to make him lose his first match in C2 and he kicks out. My God, Danielson got to take a breather.
Bandito's faster than the speed of light tonight.
Oh, and Danielson finally countering.
In all my years of watching Bandito, I've never seen this energy from him. It's almost as if the clock woke him up. And Bandito again. Oh, what the hell?
You're up on the announce desk. What the hell are you? You ruined the prime hydration
Good.
station.
We don't like that man on our brand. Bandito didn't give a fuck if the ref was in front of him. He almost chopped him. Jesus!
And back at it with the chair. And look at Bandito. Just fired
and the crowd is cheering. They're excited. This match has been all Bandito. Oh, Danielson!
Laid his head on the chair. Damn.
Oh, he missed what he was going for. Danielson saying, all right, forget it then. The hell is this?
You got a different idea. Oh, look at Danielson.
Whoa, whoa.
Look at one of the greatest of all time. Damn, landed on the chair.
Bandito's head banged on that chair.
Oh, fuck.
Bandito's still alive.
Yeah, that was his signature. Bandito now.
Oh!
What? Completely forgot about chair play this.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna end in 5 minutes. Fuck. Bandito! Tornado!
He lost the fucking middle rope. What the fuck?
Bandito is pulling out everything tonight. You know, I was gonna say Bandito moving fast tonight because he has a Lucha 4-way next week on Revolution, and fuck!
Danielson kick out.
I think Bandito's training for that match in this one.
I think Danielson's gonna lose.
This is the first time I ever thought I was gonna say it. I think Danielson's genuinely gonna lose. Bandito going for a Spanish. He's going for the Spanish fly.
Oh.
Wait, no! Exploder Spanish fly! What the hell?
One, two.
Bandito just beat Danielson!
It's tied! We're getting a tiebreaker next week.
Are you kidding me? What the hell?
That had to be one of the biggest I'm gonna whoop your ass moments of all time.
I mean, he kicked off the match with whatever the fuck that move was. I've never seen that in my life.
Bandito completely embarrassing the undefeated American Dragon tonight.
You know, Bandito did say that he's got a big match to prepare for, and he ain't playing. Jesus. If I was Masqueraderada, if I was Commander, and if I was El Clone, I would be terrified of that man who just ended Danielson in 5 minutes.
What the fuck is up with Bandito tonight?
Bandito.
This is where it ended.
I mean, we thought this was a Spanish fly. Instead, he hit an exploder Spanish fly, something I've never seen in my life.
Did he owe Andrade something? Because now Andrade Danielson is set for next week to break the tie.
Viva la Mexican! Thank you, Bandito!
Bandito tying it up, giving us another match between Danielson and Andrade next week here on Smackdown. The winner battles Hangman Adam Page at the Elimination Chamber.
Good Lord. Bandito, congratulations, twin. We'll see you next week for your 4-way at Revolution.